You see this prayer? I advise you to make the prayer. If you're in a relationship, make the prayer. But then as you're making the prayer, tell God to release grace on you to accept whatever happens after. Because what will happen is, if you're in the wrong relationship, if the person is going to dim your light tomorrow, God will take the person out, no matter what the person is doing for you. Now, mind you that when he takes the person out, you're going to break down. You will break down. You will go through heartbreak. So you need to tell him to release his grace on you, because it's one thing for us to say, God, let your will be done. Telling God for his will to be done is a very simple prayer to make. God, let your will be done is a very simple prayer to make. But the question is, when God's will finally happens or finally comes, are you sure you have the capacity to accept it? Are you sure you have the capacity to carry God's will? Because mind you, one thing about God's will is God's will doesn't look like it at the beginning. God's will looks annoying at the beginning. With the physical eyes, God's will is so, I don't know which word to use. To some persons it might be disgusting. To some persons it might be, this is not it. Oh, no, this cannot be it at all. To some persons, with the physical eyes. Sometimes God's will can weigh you down if you carry it with the flesh, right? So as you're making this prayer, tell God to release his grace on you, that you will be able to accept his will and then go through the process of pain, through the process of healing, because it's only then that the healing will become fast. To some persons, it will be as if nothing happened, like it's right on to a testimony for you. You'll be like, God, wow, thank you. I was thinking I was in the right relationship. And to some persons, you feel like God has given up on you. You feel like God is wicked. So, not just relationship between the opposite sex too, right? All other relationship, like your day-to-day relationship, your casual relationship, your business associate, all of that, you also need to make this prayer. Because if you have the wrong set of people around you, one thing that will happen is your light will get to be dimmed. You're a business person, you have the wrong business associates. One thing is, there will be this competitive spirits that will get in, and you will not know. And sometimes you get to see people die before their time. You get to see people being duped and all of that. It is only when you have the right business associate, the right friends around you, that they will bring ideas, they will help you out, they will connect you. We call it strategic relationship, right? So even if you are married to the